All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Hey, we're gonna do some really fun stuff right now. I know that this was a fear of how do I do setups and integrations. Don't worry, I've done all the heavy lifting. Couple quick tips. One, get your set it and forget it integrating Mojo, CRMs, and Zapier how-to document. It's got a step-by-step list that will walk you through this in conjunction to this video. So have the how-to document, have another tab for the Mojo dialer, and then have this video running side by side. It'll make this process super easy. One of the pains of working with a dialer in the lead list is having everything segmented to where you've got to call the canceled list, you got to call the expired, you got to set up your luxury listings, you got to set up this group, that group. What we're going to do is we're going to create filters so that every day it's almost as if you have an executive assistant organizing all your dialing and prospecting sessions. So you get in, you get out, you set appointments, you build your listing pipeline, and you're rocking and rolling. All right, first things you're going to do, you're going to load up Mojo. You're going to sign in and log in. At the top of the screen, there is data and dialer. This button right here, you go ahead and click it one time. It's going to load up the main data and dialing screen. This is your hub where you're focusing on all your data and loading it up into your dialer. Okay, so you'll notice that here, we're going to be looking to create a sub list. And we're going to this properties calling list. This is where all of our different lists are, whether they're FSBO, expired, cancel, etc. And we're going to create a sub list that will allow us to work one list every single morning if we so choose. The kebab menu, I know I had to Google it. I was like, what is this what do I call this three? It's a kebab menu. Click on it. Click on create sublist. So right here in property calling list, right under the main property tab, three dots on the right, click on it, and then you click on create sublist. It's the second choice in the drop-down menu. Once you click on it, it's going to open up this filter of this list that will update every single day. The first thing that we're going to want to do is identify the area of the properties we want to call. Not every city is fully prospectable, so to speak, meaning in San Diego, there's certain areas that I don't want to prospect. I'm going to use zip codes. Zip codes are much more focused on the areas that I want. I'll click on the zip code, and I'm going to go ahead and click on add filter. Okay. What I'd encourage you to do is pause the video, add a bunch of filters, and go nuts. Put in all of the zip codes that you want to work, every single one of them. So 91941, click. 92108, click. Go through and add as many zip codes as possible. Once you're done, click apply filters. Go ahead and pause this video. And once you click apply filters, go ahead and hit play again. All right. Great job adding all those zip codes to your sub list. Now we're going to look to the scroll bar right here, this dark gray bar, and we're going to click on it. We're going to grab it and we're going to drag it to the right. We're looking for the listing status column. And if you're having trouble finding it, just look for the active, expired, cancel, the different data here. Right next to listing status is a plus sign. Go ahead and click that plus sign just like you did previously. I'm going to add two filters. One, it's like a search bar, by the way. So I'm going to just type in EXP. I'm going to hit EXP and expired is going to come up. Then I'm going to hit to the next one, and I'm going to go with can, CAN, and canceled will come up. So I click canceled, I click expired, and just to be extra sure, I'm going to say does not contain, and I'm going to type in active. So this way, I'm only having this sublist contain my most important cities as well as all of the canceled and expireds in a single list. I'm going to go ahead and hit apply filter. Now I've got that list. Let's go ahead and sort based on price. There are some times where you'll get mobile homes and manufactured homes, etc. You may not want that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the plus sign, and in the price filter, you have from and you have to, meaning I want properties from 300,000 all the way up to 2 million, or whatever your specific market has for price points. I'm going to leave the 2 blank. Some people like to do a luxury sub list where give me everything from 2 million to 5 million, etc. I'm just going to go in here and put give me everything above 250,000. I type it in, I click apply filter, and now I've got my list of all my preferred areas, at least $250,000, and only canceled and expired properties. Okay, you'll notice that there's a big green button right here that says save. Go ahead and click on that save button and go ahead and name it expired/canceled. If you have multiple lists, obviously you can add, expired and canceled over 250 or over 2 million, whatever you may want. And once you click save, it's then going to bring you to the main area, and you'll notice that you have that preferred sublist right there. Now, every single day, when you want to load up the expired and cancel, you click one button here, everything's already sorted, you click load up your power dialer, and you're off to the races. All right? Hope that really helps in regards to your sublist. Make sure that this part is set up before you go over to the next space. I'm going to pause the video here and go ahead and check out how to set up your groups, the next video, to get sure that we're getting all of our automations dialed in. Talk to you soon.